I would just get on here real quick. I'm shooting my computer screen, which gives you that weird red, green, and yellow, red, green, and blue look. Hopefully you can bear with me. Today is the 20th. There's actually, I got an email about a sale that they are doing. They are going to take off 20% on top of whatever you order. I've been trying their beard oils, which is right there in the middle. They also have natural. The big thing about them is kind of like you might have heard of Burt's Bees, which is a natural product. I'm not too familiar with all the natural ones, but then they also have like a wash, and I got actually a story about a wash real quick. Candles, soaps, scrubs. I don't know. So here's the beard oil. It's the main focus. And they come in these 3-ounce bottles, which is very, very generous. Right there. That's I think that's the attraction right there. I'm a value-oriented guy. They even have deals. They're usually $20. That's kind of like the going rate. But if you buy 2, you save another $5.
I'm not sure.
This happens every time. So you can save 5 plus another 20% off. The unscented, I wouldn't get that. But actually, that's not the unscented. Types, they have, updated scent. That kind of popped up. So if you tried it before in the past, supposedly it's got a new smell. But they have bay rum, have it on today. Campfire, that's what I'm thinking of. Cedar, I have cedar products such as even cedar wood essential oil. Kind of have a feeling I know what that smells like. Make it myself. Coconut. Smelled coconut stuff before. Date night. So this is kind of stuff. A lot of brands do this. It's like you know what coconut would smell like. You have an understanding. You've probably even smelled. What is a coconut? Is it a fruit? Is it a nut? I don't know. But date night, you'd have to read the description. You might not even know what it is. A lot of companies just kind of give you a name. And then they protect their ingredients by just saying fragrance. Forest, probably like a pine, cedar smell. It's usually what it is. Leather. I mean, that sounds cool. I even like how everything looks sort of the same with a little bit of color change there. Lumberjack. I'm actually wearing a blue lumberjack type. What do you call it? Flannel on today. Never wear it because it's all small. Mahogany. I mean, this is a ton of smells. Fragrances. Sage lime. I love the smell of sage. I want to get a sage stick. I've got I made one last year. It just didn't seem to work. Didn't want to stay lit. Sandalwood. That's a essential oil on its own. This one's just called Sexy. Again, what is it? Swagger. What is it? Tobacco. Somebody said, I think this one might have one of those new and improved smells. It has 2 ratings on there. Somebody said wasn't what they were expecting. Usually if you smoke like pipe tobacco, it tends to be a cherry flavor. Old timers would have those pouches, and their pipes tobacco usually would have a flavor of kind of like a smoky, but also a cherry flavor. Unscented, might as well just keep going. Vetiver, hard to say one. Viking, of course, guys with beards. Bearded mythological, or in mythological videos and movies, you got bearded dwarves and Vikings and How to Save a Dragon. But guys with Viking dudes usually have beards. What would that smell like? I have not clicked on that one before. But whiskey, I'm thinking that's like an oaky smell. Not 100% sure. It seems to be the going rate of a wash. How big is that though? Let's take a click. It was 3 ounces. So to me, that's a little small. I'm going to show you real quick today how to pump up your shampoo today. You might already have the supplies, but I think I'm going to go with Campfire. Let's just take a quick look at this. I know I don't want it to be like an ad, but yeah, I'm doing the reading for you, so it's not like it's a whole lot of stuff. It's the crisp, crackling, popping of a mighty outdoor fire that might have your beard. Outdoor fire that will have your beard. What? It's a crisp, crackling, and popping of a mighty outdoor fire that your beard will be blazing about. Okay. Ash, earth, and smoke elements in the campfire beard oil will ignite memories of bright flames, intense warmth that the camping experience will never forget. So to me, earth, the vetiver is kind of an earthy smell. Smoke, I like smelling smoke. I like sitting around a campfire, but I don't like wearing it necessarily. Like I want to smell the smoke, but then I want to get away from it. But I'm honestly thinking about this one. Ash. Okay, what ash could be earth. I make dirt using ash. It's a component of good soil. But yeah, I'm just thinking of giving this one a try. I don't know. I wish they sold like a sampler pack. If this was in a store, I would be able to probably try it, you know. I don't think they sell samples. If I can get a sample, I would love to do a review on more of the scents of something they could sell me. They do have, okay, so ingredients. They don't always say. So here, they have the oils: olive, hazelnut, sweet, almond, wheat germ, fragrance. So they just say fragrance. So rosemary might have sort of a smell to it. I mean, olive oil, all these oils have their own smell. The fragrance would be what makes this different from all the other ones. But yeah, maybe I'll have to read more of the descriptions. I'm definitely going to go with, I think, I've always wanted to try tobacco. I'm just not sure. It doesn't quite give the ingredients. I've seen some tobaccos that have vanilla included, and I'm like, okay, that's worth it. Just vanilla alone is worth it. So I think I'm going to try it, though. They got a sale today. I got two other things to show you real quick.
Do a real quick beard update. Here's how my beard's looking. Actually, I believe this is my better side. Funny thing is, I was watching Beard Brand, and the one guy was saying how his one side was a little bit different from the other, a natural mustache, and he was actually wondering if it might be the way he sleeps. This is the side I sleep in. This is my stronger side, and it would be the side I wake up in the mornings all mashed down to my face. So I would actually have to rule that one out as a scientist, at least I think as a scientist, using the scientific method. Ain't that nice, that flag right there? Painting in mind. Big 3 foot by 5 foot. But I'd have to say maybe sleeping. He was actually thinking types of pillows. Somebody was saying sleep on silk. If you sleep on silk, it's as women do this actually. They sleep on silk and it gives them less wrinkles, less drag, less. You're not supposed to sleep on your face anyway. So like, look at that. That looks horrible. Imagine you do that for 8 hours at night and you just press those creases into your face. So, all right, beard progress. I'm actually liking it. You might not have seen this before, but I gave it some, took out the gray. Yeah, the last video. But I just wanted to do a quick thing about shampoo before I got this shampoo from Christmas from my mother-in-law. She usually gets me like Axe body spray and it sits around. I've been wanting to try a beard and face wash. I kind of find it interesting, it's beard and face wash. You think, well, I guess it's very delicate stuff. No, it says, I see right there, no harsh, gentle. That's kind of the thing you want in anything, but especially a beard wash. 50% more. So it's a 6 ounce. The Sam's webpage was saying theirs was 3 ounce, so I guess 50% more. Well, it must have went from 50% more would be from 4 ounces to 6 ounces, so it used to be 4. Very popular brand. They sell this at Target. Kind of more on the expensive side, but a really quick review. It says it's mint, blend. One thing about mint is it's actually a natural antifungal. So it's kind of nice to know, like, this bottle probably has longer shelf life, especially if you had an all natural product, so it'd have a longer shelf life, just keep the all the bad stuff at bay. But if you think about beards, years ago they had a bad rap, just because there's more surface area to them, so you definitely want to keep it antifungal. I put a light right there to see if but I didn't have it on. I think that's one of the ways I can add value to my videos is better lighting. This is actually really good lighting. I can using this natural lighting from my living room. Anyways, I do find it smells great, very strong mint smell. I only use a little bit at a time. I really like it. It's more on the expensive side. I probably wouldn't have bought it myself, but the fact that I got it for Christmas, I think that's kind of what Christmas is all about. It's you usually spend a little bit more freely, and then you don't always know what to get people, so you just hope to get them something they like. So it seems to actually make my beard really soft, fluffy. And one thing I do note about this is I have a beard balm, and it has, I said in a past video, kind of like almost a lemon cleaner smell, and I get a hint of this from that. Actually, look at this. Here's my kids. This is a self-inflating whoopee cushion. All right, so I got that, and then here's something else I've done. Pulled this right out of my shower. Now that's a big size of little, big. I buy Dove shampoo and Dove body wash. The reasoning is I live in the cold north, and Dove has